What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kirk. I'm back again with the next live, man. How you guys doing this evening? I know this live is kind of this live is kind of a short notice, only because I was busy today and I was trying to figure out if I'm gonna make it on time, and I was trying to figure out if you know if I'm gonna be able to see you guys here. Shout out to Mr. Grace Express, man. I'm back. Hey, a lot of people. So a lot of people tell me they like. Hold on, let me see. A lot of people tell me they like when I say I'm back again. Listen, man. You know your boy Kirky Fresh, man. I do stuff a little bit different. Let me put my phone and vibrate, so that way you guys don't get disturbed. How you guys doing, man? Good evening to New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Bronx, Brooklyn, the whole entire tri-state. Shout out to all the East Coast, West Coast, all the truck drivers out there. If you get knocked up at a truck stop and you're empty, maybe you want to sit down and take some notes today, because today is going to be a real debate today, man. I'm telling you, man. Let me, you know what? Let me drop the link. I want to drop the link. I just want some. Is anyone want to just come in and say good evening to me, man? I've never done this before, so let me just drop the link. If you want to give me a big up, just drop. I'm gonna drop it. Here we go. Let's jump on and say, yo, wagwan. What's going on, my boy Kirky Fresh? I see Rome is in the building, man. Come on, man. We can you know what I mean, we can start this discussion, man, because oh man, my boy Hector is here, man. Hector is here. All right. Hector. Big up to Hector, man. Hector been with me from day one. All right. Hector is one of them real supporter, you know what I mean? Real supporter, man. Real down to earth supporter. Yeah. Hector is a part of the Antrac Partial Gang. All right, we're gonna put a, you know what I mean? He's a part of the Antrac Partial Gang. All right, guys, remember, if you come in the live, man, just hit that thumbs. Yo, you see this right here? See this? Whether you hit it this way or this way, doesn't matter. Just hit something. All right. There's a lot of people that come into my my thing, and they just, what's up, my man? How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you, Mister? How you doing, man?
What's going on, man? Where you at? You in a truck?
No, I'm at work. I'm not truck driver yet or box truck driver yet, but I'm just collecting information, and I want to be very soon. You know what I mean?
All
I'm
right,
not
yeah.
yet.
That's what's
Yeah,
up, man. You need to hurry
yeah,
up, man.
yeah.
You
I'm planning to. I'm planning to run away from this 9 to 5.
oh
That's all.
yo, don't let your
Uh,
supervisor hear you, man. I see you looking.
yeah,
Yo, don't let your boy Kirk get you fired, man. But listen, man,
yeah. Don't worry.
let me tell you something.
Don't
Let me
worry.
tell you.
I rather drive one of your box truck. They fire me. I'm gonna be on your one of your side. You know.
Hey, let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this. Don't
And
give up,
I'm
okay?
pretty much sure. I'm pretty much sure I'm going to be better situation than this. So anyway, let me
Right,
get
right,
fired,
right.
man. I'm fired now.
But
Yeah,
listen,
uh,
don't give up.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
don't give up. Believe in your dream, man. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, right? 9 to 5 is a
yeah.
good concept, but it's not a well building concept. Okay, so
Uh,
you will never make money from 9 to 5. All right, so don't give up, my brother.
before, yeah, before you tell me that, I have to tell you this. I've been working since 2006 until now, and I only take off 2 months until now. Not even one day. I even cash out my vacation time. You know, I don't even take vacation at all, not at all. Maybe if
Wow.
I'm sick or maybe, and I'm not in good situation, financial situation. That's what I can tell you.
Right, right. But
I'm not
you
in
know
good
what? You know
situation.
what though? Listen, when you leave that
So
job,
and I don't have nothing to show for it so far. So yeah, it's
That's what
very
I'm
painful.
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not a
Yeah.
world building concept. You will not make money from a 9 to 5. All right. Listen, I worked for a company for 2.5 months. They told me that I was moving too slow. I bounced and I start my own company. So I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen working. But just do what you gotta do, man, and just hang in there and just what I mean. Don't give up. Don't let nothing
Uh,
get you down. You know what I mean. And listen.
now,
This is America. Let me tell you, this is America, right? This is America.
yeah.
All you gotta
Uh
do
huh.
is just keep your heads up and just keep strong and just keep going. All right.
Exactly, exactly. I have a lot of responsibility. I have to put food on table. I have to do. There's a lot of responsibility that I have to take care of it. It's not
Right.
like it's different. Everybody's situation is different.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you get
So,
over that
no,
situation, man. You get
so,
over it.
so, I, so, so I decided to go rental route. That's what I want to go. I don't want to go financial route. I think I called you a couple of 1 month ago. I was in your
Mm-hmm.
show.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be on rental road. That's what I'm going to do very soon. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to
So
rent a truck for
what
the
do you,
time being?
yeah, until I buy my own with my own money, cash.
Okay.
That's what I'm. That's what do you think?
Well, you can go the rental route, but the thing with the rental is just make sure that you set up everything the right way so when you come out here, you can run the truck because the rental do take a lot of money and a lot of people now been complaining because they're cutting back on the mileage. You get what I'm saying? So just do your
Okay.
research on one of these rental truck real, good before you get them because a lot of people is paying a lot of money. All right.
What do you mean they cut down mile? What's that supposed to mean? Like you cannot run
They
as
kept
much
they
mile as you want it?
yeah. So a lot of them is cutting back on the mileage. So you gotta really
And
do your research.
what's the limit now? What did they limit it
It
for? Like I
varies.
remember.
It varies.
Okay.
I hear people saying that they get 5,000. Some people say they got 3,000 mile. Some people say they got 1,500. It varies. It all depends. But just do your
3,000 a
research.
week? 3,000 a week or
A
3,000
week.
a month?
No, three
A week.
thousand a week. Yeah. Yep.
That's brilliant. Is there anybody who can run more than 3,000 mile a week?
I mean, 3,000 a week. Yeah, because if you leave from here to the from the east to the west is over 3,000 miles. But you don't want to have a mileage cap. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want
yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like right now you're talking to me. You got to put your phone in the bin because you don't want this guy to see you talking. And the same thing with a box truck. You don't want to come out here and run in a truck with a mileage cap. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna
Okay.
let you go,
So,
man, because I don't want you to get
no, no,
fired.
one more question before I go. Really,
Right.
one more question. The question is, most of my family and friends are truck drivers,
Uh-huh.
uh, not box drivers. So, and everybody that I know was complaining about about the load, no work. I see a lot of people sitting on town, not moving at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there a problem nowadays? Or
In terms of, so you're saying that people in general can't get load now?
it says even if they get load, it's a messed up load, something that they cannot even cover the gas. Or I mean,
So
it's pretty much, yeah.
so
It's
so
like
so here what I want you to do. I want you to watch the show because that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. I'm gonna be talking about
okay.
the brokers and a bunch of BS that's going on. All right. So
All right,
just
all
just
right, all
just
right.
keep watching. All right. But yo, you do your
Definitely, I
thing, man,
will.
and I don't want you to get
Uh,
fired because I can't afford to
I'm
put you on my
already get.
payroll.
I'm already get fired.
But
All
yo,
right,
but it
my
was
brother.
good talking to you. Okay.
All right, good talking to you, man. I'll
All right, my
definitely give
man.
you a call. I will set up a consultation before I even go to rental now. Yeah, I
All
will.
right.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
All
Cool.
right.
Big
All
up to you, man. That's what I'm talking about, guys. People are sick and tired of this 9 to 5, man. 9 to 5. You damn supervisors over there who strangling these people to come and work every day for some damn $14 an hour. and they want to act like these people are making millions of dollars. You come over here with that nonsense to see if your boy Kirk don't light you on fire, man. Come on. Yo, I dropped the link, man. Let me hear from somebody else, man. I got a good vibes today. You guys see I'm drinking my drink. It's not alcohol, but it's, you know, my Jamaican thing. And I want to talk to you guys today, man, because today let me tell you guys something, man. Man, listen. Let me tell you guys something, man. Let me tell you guys something. Hit the like button, guys. There's 18 people in the live, man. Come on, man. Yo, when y'all come in, please hit the like button now. Shout out to all the people from North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way down to the East Coast, West Coast. You go all over the place. There's a bunch of you guys that watch my channel. And somebody pointed out something to me the other day that I never, you know, put into consideration. And they were saying that a lot of people watch my channel, and this is they're saying that I'm famous, right? So, but they're saying that a lot of people is watching me on their big screen TV. So it's not like they're on their phone where they can hit the like button. But there's a lot of people that watch me that are on their phone and their tablet. All right. So if you are on your phone, just hit the like button. If you are on watching from home, just log in. If you already subscribed to the channel, just hit the subscribe button. It takes you straight to all the people you subscribe to, and then you just tap on mine, and then you just hit the like button from there. All right. So either way, you're gonna give your boy Kirky Fresh a like. You get what I'm saying? So come on, man, hit the like button. You know what I mean? We got 13 likes. We got 20 people. Today, I'm going to talk about a lot of deception going on out here, man. You know your boy Kirky Fresh. When I come around, I keep it real. I keep it straight. I don't twist, bend. I don't compromise. All right. I don't BS you guys. You know what I mean? When I talk to you guys, I most of the time when I talk to you guys, I always talk to you at a level where I always get response from people somewhere. Believe it or not, every time I keep a live or I drop a video, whether it's in the comment section or in my, you know, just wherever, people will reach out to me and they'll be like, yo, you know, man, keep it real, bro. 100, man. You the realest dude right now, man. You've been talking this game, yada, 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 a whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, I just want to tell people this, man. Like, I know, like, this gentleman that just called, he's working. I know what it's like to be working for people. I used to be there. All right. And for a lot of you people who are, whether you're driving someone's truck or you're working for someone, if you want to come in the game, start your own business, whether it's box truck or whatever, man, you gotta make that bold move, man, because the longer you take it and stay there is the longer it's like you procrastinate. I remember when I was at Target, the supervisor told me that, you know, I'm picking the orders too slow. I used to work overnight. I was getting $10 an hour. He said I'm picking my order too slow, and you know, I left and I started my company. I started out with cargo vans, doing courier service in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. I go everywhere, and it is what it is, man. I build this empire up, and now look at your boy Kirky Fresh. So if I do it, you guys can do it. You gotta put the time on it and get out of there. And right now we're in a state of the economy right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Good evening to my mom, man. She's in the chat. She said good evening to all. That's my mom. She's live from Jamaica. All right. And I'm going to put this comment up, right? I'm gonna put this comment up, okay? So I can tell when someone does not subscribe to my channel. I can tell. And I can tell you by multiple different ways. All right. When someone does not subscribe to my channel, you can tell by going into the subscribe list and you can look them up. All right. And when you look, you would see that they're not in your, they don't subscribe to your channel. Right. What a lot of people can do also, they can come and watch your live, but they can say whatever they want to say in your live without subscribing. All right. However, there is a feature in YouTube that I can turn on that every time I go live, if you don't subscribe, you don't get to say anything. All right. I choose not to do that because I want to keep the dialogue between multiple people across my my channel, keep a dialogue, right? I don't mind people coming and share their opinion, share their views, because it's an open discussion. You don't have to subscribe to the channel. It would be nice, but you don't have to. But the thing that I don't like is when you don't subscribe to the channel, you always have something to say, and then it's not the things you're saying, it's just how you say it, right? Now, if you are starting a business or you have already started business, right? Or you're going to start a business, understand that your business is not the same as everyone's business. All right. So I'm going to address this person. It's called Dragonfly. Dragonfly come into my live, and now and then you'll get somebody popped up like Dragonfly, and they will come into anyone live, not only mine. They're bounced from me to the guy and the girl, to the guy alone, to the brown guy, to the black guy. They'll just bounce all over YouTube, and you go and you see them everywhere. They don't subscribe, they're just there, right? And so when they go all over the place, you get what I'm saying? They have a bunch of opinion. All right. Now, when Dragonfly come into my chat, it's not like he coming in and share his opinion and trying to educate us, right? This is why I said that for people like Dragonfly, let me explain this to you. When you have a negative outlook of life, whether it's towards someone or just being a negative person, no matter how you try to grow yourself to be a successful person, you will not be a successful person. You know why? Because success is a mindset. Mind, body, soul. It's a mindset. All right? So, you come into my live and you will curse people out. You will go back and forth and you will debate people. You get what I'm saying? And then when you come into the live, you always have something negative to say. So let's go through your question. I'm using your own fingernail because we don't call them, you type. We don't call it words. Well, we're going to read what you said. Do you think, this is a question for me or the audience, but let's do it. Do you think the backstroke game gonna turn into an oversaturated Uber? Anybody who's going to turn it into an oversaturated Uber is a bunch of inexperienced people like you. You get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of inexperienced people like you. All right? Because you always come up with ideas and talk about stuff that you have no idea you're talking about. Okay? It's a joke. All right? Now, you go to a next question that you ask. Listen to this right here. Is it true you're going to need to sell course to make money in this game? Listen, if you want to sell course, sell course. You get what I'm saying? You've been here 5 minutes and you haven't said anything productive. Look at others. You got people like Hector say, good evening, Kirk. You got Goldie come in. She say, hi, Kirk, on the chat. You got other people that come in and they say, hey man, what's good? But you come right off the back with some BS. So tell you what we're gonna do with you today, Dragonfly. Over here, if you never know the rules, when I talk to people like you, I want you to go and tell the rest of your friends. The rest of your friends, okay? He's not a broker. He's just one of those people that sit on a couch and trying to get a box truck and can't figure out how to get a box truck. That's why I made the video the other day. There's 3 types of men. Is one that blame, one that act like they're the victim, and one that can't make up their mind. And then you got a guy that just go get it. He's one of those guys. He just can't figure out what he wants. So every time he goes in someone's chat, he just have a bunch of baloney to say. So tell you what we're going to do, Dragonfly. I am going to edit you. This is the power I got. I edit you. And then there's a part that says put user in timeout. And it says black user. So I'm going to click. I'm telling you what I'm going to click on. I am going to click on black and just watch the screen. The next time you type something, nobody sees it. That's what we do over here. All right? It's a little harsh, but over here, we're trying to teach people business. We don't try to teach people the negative side of stuff. So you can go, I don't care if you're a troll from the next channel. I don't care if you are sent by somebody else. And let me tell you this. You see the moment, listen, I know you're still listening, Dragonfly. Tell the rest of your buddies, don't come over here with their nonsense. It's not going to work. Tell them your boy, Kirky Fresh, I have no time for nonsense. And by the way, I get that from my mom. Okay? Anyway, guys, back to, let's continue. But we gotta, you get what I'm saying? We gotta rectify them every now and then. All right? We don't need no negativity. You know, Kirky Fresh, hope everything is well. Shout out to you, Mr. B. Hector is my boy. Let me shout out to people, a couple people. Rome, Mr. Martinez, big up to you, big up to my mom. Shout out to Mark. He said, good evening. I appreciate your videos. This is what I'm talking about. Hit the like button, guys. We got people in the Rick. Shout out to my man Rick down in Miami, in Florida. Big up to Davin. How you doing, sir? Good evening. Everything is good. All right. Big up to all you guys. Goldie, shout out to you. Yeah, these are the people that is here, man. All right. Shout out to you guys coming in the live. And we're gonna talk about this today, man, because this is important, because I'm here trying to help a lot of people that are struggling out here. And every now and then we gotta spend a 2 little minutes and you get what I'm saying? We gotta flush the toilet. You get what I'm saying? When I'm done with this channel, growing it to 1 million people, 90% of these people that follow my channel, not subscribe, but you know, the ones that come with the nonsense, they're gonna be like, no, not him, man. Don't go over there, bro. This bro don't play it. He don't play no. He don't waste no time to block you. Anyway, we're in a crisis now. That's what I want to talk about. We're in a crisis, and there's a lot of people out here that are losing money left, right, and center. There's box truck here, box truck there. It's box truck over there. You get what I'm saying? There's just box truck everywhere, man, and we want to make sure that people are in the right lane picking up load. All right. Big up to my man over there. He said for sharing your knowledge and with us. Big up, Kirk. I want to thank you guys, man, for all you guys that come into my in my life, man. Just big up to you guys. But I want to help a couple people today, man, because it says right here, is the current state of the economy affecting the box truck industry? That's what I want to talk about today. And remember, guys, I'm gonna just share my experience with you guys. All right. Big up to Mr. D, man. Big up to Mr. D out of Georgia, man. I got a lot of people from the South, man. South people, man, they're loyal. The old East Coast, man. Everybody's just loyal all over, man. They keep it real, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, but we want to talk about, the current state of the economy, man, and what it's doing to the box truck industry. Want to talk about the brokers. I'm going to talk about some of these brokers, man, what's been going on with these brokers. And for a lot of people who are here, I'm going to do a next video. I'm going to do my live on Sunday, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about a very, very important subject that I think that you guys need to be here, because a lot of the stuff that these brokers are doing. You know what I was told today? I was told today that a lot of the stuff that brokers are doing is because of us drivers allowing them to do it. Yeah, we got the power. We got the power, and we're not using the power that we have. You know who is the power? The FMC. The FMC is the one that regulates all of us across the country. All right? And so we have to take a stand against these brokers. Okay? Now, let me say this. When you come out here with a new box truck company, okay, and you try to book a load from the brokers, okay, I have heard of stories where guys book load from brokers and brokers don't pay them. If you guys remember, when me and my wife was on the live, and I said that nobody can play with my money because I will do a pull-up, but she don't like when I do the pull-up. Basically what that means, I show up at your office and you don't pay me. What's up? So what happened is, a lot of people, I find out that a lot of people who have new authority, who are coming in the box truck business and they're booking these load, some of the brokers are not paying you guys. They're not paying you. You call them, they ignore you. You send them email, you left them voicemail, they're not paying you. And Sunday, I'm going to go into an in-depth, step by step. Hopefully, I can break it down, because I'm in the state of, I'm just so busy, guys. It's not even funny. But I am going to try to break it down where you guys can take charge of your business, man. I've spoke to a lot of people who have not. You don't get told no. They tell you to pick up a load. You show up. The load is incorrect. You have to load a truck, and brokers dismiss you. So I am going to break down the steps that you need to take in filing a lien against a broker bond. And if they retaliate by putting your company name in Freight Guard, also I'm going to tell you, once you get put in Freight Guard, what to do when you get put in Freight Guard once you file that lien against their bond. You know, they got a $750,000 bond on their broker license, and so most of these brokers doesn't want to risk that over $1,000. So I am going to talk to you guys about getting that together. Okay. See, when I come on YouTube and I say stuff, some people think that, I'm being a little bit too harsh on people, but I'm not being harsh on people. Um it's just that I don't play around with these brokers because I know a lot. I've been around a lot. So I know a lot. All right. And I'm telling you guys that these brokers are something else. You get what I'm saying? Um but anyway, let's see. Let's see. Hector say, I'm getting kilo here with new authority. Yeah, I was stuck in Cincinnati for 3 days because how you stuck in Cincinnati for 3 days, Hector? You are in one of the best area in the country, Cincinnati. That's Ohio, Indianapolis, Illinois, Kentucky. You got location like Missouri. How you stuck? Come on, man. How you stuck? You can't be stuck. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, we're gonna talk about the current state of the economy. What is it doing to the box shop business? So the current state of the economy right now, is it affecting the box shop business, the box shop industry? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. All right. Big up to the Canadian slash Trini. Trinidadian people, man. Yo, I swear to God, there's nothing funny like dealing with a Trini, man. I'm telling you, Trinidadian people is the best. Trinidadian and Guyanese people, they're the two. You wanna deal with those two people, man. They are the best set of people to talk to, man. Trini reach out and he's like, talk up the thing, then man. You keep it real, my brother. And by the way, Trinidadian people that love Jamaican reggae music, man. They love that reggae music from Jamaica. They love the Vibes Cartel, the Buju Banton. They love all of that stuff. Trini. Big up to the Trini, man. Big up to the Trini. Here he is on the screen, man. Big him up. All right. Shout out to the Trini and all the people from the Caribbean, the Jamaican, everybody. You see, my mom is in Jamaica. She's having a good time. All right. She's having a wonderful time. But yeah, let's talk about the brokers, man. Let's talk about the brokers and what is going on with the industry. The current state of the economy, is it affecting the box truck industry? Yes, 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 it is. And I'm gonna tell you from what point of view. All right. I'm gonna tell you from what point of view. It's from a point of view where the economy, let's talk about the economy, okay? I knew that this is going to happen because one of the things that you can tell that they're gonna blow the price up of stuff is just watch what happened before that. And this is why when I say certain things, people take it the wrong way. But y'all need to really sit down sometime and just hear me out. Okay? When they were giving away that free money, when they were giving away all that free money, right? And a lot of people were getting $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week. Remember that? Y'all used to get 600 plus 400. Y'all used to get 700 plus 300. And y'all used to, you know what? Let me do something. Let me see if I can grab the paperwork. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can because I think I have. Let me grab the paper right here. Hold on, guys. Let me grab the paper because I want to read the paper that I have put down, and I want you guys to see that I was accurate in what I'm saying. I don't like to accuse you guys, but I want let me see if I have it. Let me see if this is it. I have the paper put down. Hold on. I have the paper. I wrote it down on a paper. But anyway, I'm gonna grab it in a minute. But let me say this to you guys. Some of you guys was getting $1,000 a week and you weren't working. Okay? You weren't working. That's fine. You have a job. You claim the COVID-19 unemployment check. Y'all, some of you guys save up the money and buy a box truck. For those people who come in the box truck business, you guys know what time it is. Y'all spend the money correctly, and you know, you start your business, which was good. All right, we're not knocking you for that, but there was more people blow through that money than that use it the wrong way than people that actually use it for something good. All right, and so what happened is you guys come and you blow through these money. Notice, no, don't take my word for it. Just notice. They give you the money, but they never raise the gas price. They give you the money, but they never raise anything, you know, food and so forth. Gas was still low, was still paying what, $2 a mile, a gallon, dollar. I remember we were still paying $1.80. We could get $1.69, you know, throughout the coronavirus, right? Remember that? But watch what happened. As soon as they cut off the unemployment and cut off the money, then they raise this stuff up. That's because the way how the system works is they will dump money in the system to you guys, right? But because a lot of people don't contribute back the money into the society, what they do, they force you to spend the money. So they suck it out back from you, even if it. So let's just say a guy like me get 50 grand, right? And I'm like, I'm not going to spend that. I'm going to keep it. Well, what they do is they now force you to start going to that 50 grand because now you have to be paying $5 a gallon for gas. And so what happened is if you don't have a business, this is the beauty about business, guys. Let me teach you guys one-on-one, business one-on-one. No matter how much money a company might get in, we have a buffer. We have the tax credit that we can lean in. We have business loan that we can lean in. We have all these different perks. You know what I mean? There's guys that can cry like a baby and the bank will just forgive their loan. You got guys that will file for bankrupts and keep thousands of dollars, millions, if not. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference with a business. I'm not telling you guys to do that, but I'm just telling you that that's how people do it. You get what I'm saying? But for majority of us, we get that money and we blow it out. And so we don't have any buffer. For the guys who start this box truck business in the coronavirus, you guys know what I'm talking about now. Because you're looking back and you're like, whoo, thank God I started this business, because you now can reap the benefit of having a 26-foot box truck with a lift gate. You get what I'm saying? Because you already was in. Remember, this thing started way back in March of 2020. You guys can refresh my mind. I'm getting old. 2020, 2019, I don't remember. It was so long. But I remember when it started. And what happened is, if you are a owner operator / business owner like myself and you have customers, every time the economy raises something like gas, toll, hotel fee, all that stuff, you get to raise it. You get what I'm saying? You get to raise your price. Shout out to my man J5. Big up to you, my man. So if you get to, so when you own the business, you get to raise the prices on your customer. If you are on the dot board and you're booking load, right? In the economy, if you remember, the brokers, they were still low, but you could argue on a load, come in, negotiate a load and get a certain price. What happened is, because there was so many money dumped in and there were so many people get money, a lot of people never actually buy a box truck. They rent a box truck. This is why you see a lot of people promoting renting. And by the way, renting is a form of not facing the full responsibility as a business owner. This is why I said you can start rent, but don't stay there. Because in the long run, as a business owner, renting will always affect your business. It always does. Every single one of my mentors that come to me, everybody that book a consultation, they will tell you. I always say the same thing. They will pitch this idea to me. Kirk, what do you think about renting? And I would say, look, you can rent a truck. It's fine. Come out here, work that truck. You can make some money, but you have to put a timeline and get out of that truck. Because from a business point of view, spending, you got people spending $2,500 a week on a rental. That's $124,000 a year. You buy a brand new truck for a company in 1 year. Just do the maths. So if you rent, it's fine. I'm saying rent. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But put a timeline, 3 months, 6 months, 4 months. I wouldn't go past 6 months in a rental. And you just know that when you're coming out here in an economy like this, you're going to have to put some work in to sustain that. You're talking about $500 a week, $550, $450. You're talking about 15 cents a mile. All right, guys, I'm back. My thing freezes up. I'm gonna swap out my internet thing. I'm gonna have to call my. I'm paying Verizon and I'm getting Cricket service. Hector said the government frees me. There, government frees me, right? So what I'm saying is every time I'm giving out gems and good information, you're always gonna have some type of if we come over here and we start the nonsense, you'll see it'll just run with no issue. But the moment I said let's talk some serious business, you got all type of it always works like that, guys. I don't know. But I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it out so we can have the dialogue. Because I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway. But yeah, so you guys, I tell you guys to rent. And I told you guys that if you rent, this is the consequences of renting. Don't stay there too long, because if you stay there, it can financially ruin you. I'm sorry, guys. I have to be doing this in the middle of this live, but I want to talk to you guys and get this thing out. But yeah, So yeah, we gotta you can rent and start, but I wouldn't recommend staying there because financially it can ruin you. All right, it can ruin your company, and it can ruin you from a business point of view. All right, so I wouldn't recommend staying renting too long, right? As a culture in this country, there is a fear among the black community where people don't want to face 100% responsibility. It's like everybody want to be successful, but do it in a kind of like a term and a condition type of thing. So what I mean by that, people always tell you go rent. They'll promote that. They'll like go rent a truck and make a lot of money. But what they're not telling you, and this is their excuse for telling you to go rent. They'll tell you, this is what they tell you. I'm going to use YouTube words. Go rent, it's better and it's cheaper anyway. And you don't have to deal with the maintenance and all that nonsense. Well, let's do the maths. I don't have no pen and no paper, but let's do the maths. I drive a truck, and that truck break down, and it might cost me $700 to pull it at the dealership. Depends on where. Let's put it at $1,000, right? And I pull that truck to the dealership, and then it might cost me another $1,200 to fix the truck, right? That breakdown in the last 3 months was the only breakdown I have. Get what I'm saying? So I pay $1,900 to fix my truck, right? If you rent a truck, let me tell you guys this, for all you guys who don't understand the dynamics of how this country run, let me tell you something. We're living in a capital system. This is a capital system. You know what I mean? Every single minute and hour is $1 in this type of system. So when people are telling you guys that you are not paying for maintenance on a rental truck, you are actually paying way more maintenance than me. Because every single week when you rent a truck for $2,400 a week, you are paying over way more than what I'm paying for my truck. And don't forget, my truck only breaks down once every 3 months. So if I fix my truck 3 times out of the year, I save a lot more money than you that break down. Now let's look at it on a business point of view. What if I own the truck and I have the breakdown and I tow it to the dealer? I can get to keep that load because I can buy time and get that freight rescheduled. But when you rent a truck, you will never can guarantee if you're going to get that truck fixed in a timely manner. You get what I'm saying? And so if you guys come out here and you want to rent, just know that you're going to pay a lot more, included maintenance for that truck. People who tell you that you're never going to pay maintenance for no truck, and you don't pay for tow, and you don't pay for this, and you don't pay for the repair, you are paying way more than what I would pay if I repair my truck. Okay, you don't believe me? All right, let's do the maths. Because you know your boy Kirky Fresh. I like to drive my calculator up and pull it up. So let's just say you're paying $2,400 a month on a rental. Right? You're paying $9,600 a month. Let's use my truck current payment. I'm paying $2,400 a month. Okay? That's what I'm paying. That's what I'm paying. For my current truck, I'm paying $2,400 a month. You know how much you're paying over? You're paying $7,200 more than me. You get what I'm saying? And we're talking about just the truck. We're not talking about the insurances yet. That's $2,400 is my truck payment and my insurance. We're not talking about your insurances yet. So if you add another, let's give you the low ball. Let's put back, say you pay $1,500 a month. You're paying $8,700 a month. So you're losing 78. You're losing $7,800 a month. If you take away the $1,500, which is the insurance, out of that, you were back to the $7,200. So you're losing $7,200 every single month at $2,400 a week, 4 weeks in a month. You multiply that times 12. You're losing $7,200 a month multiplied by 12. You're losing $86,000 a year. Hey, just do the math. Don't take my word for it. Just look at your contract. This is why I tell you guys, when you listen to people who talk about business, guys like me laugh all the time. I laugh. We laugh. I'm telling you, we laugh. Look at the current state of the economy. Let's talk about that. The current state of the economy. You have gas price is $5. Hotel used to be, listen, see them hotel I'm staying? I'm paying $160 now. I'm paying $107. Sometimes I pay $130 to $170. Them same hotel, the True Hotel, and all of these nice hotel I stay, you could have get those hotel when I first started, $55, $60, $70. But the economy blow the price up. You go to the truck stop, you could have get when I first came out, $9 for a shower. You go there now, it's $15 a shower. When I started, you could get a truck wash for $25, $28. I'm paying $45 and $48. Someplace I'm paying $50. You see what I'm saying? And since the coronavirus came out, this is what we have to be dealing with. You get what I'm saying? And so you have brokers who are dropping the freight. You have the price of stuff is going up. You have a bunch of people coming out here that are promoting all these corporations that are milking the little people that's trying to come out here, including the little small box truck company. And now people are getting stuck out here because they can't find no freight. We are now in a big Shark Tank where Jimmy and Paul and Sam is in Atlanta. And as soon as a partial drop on a load, one of them grab it. You guys remember at a live a few weeks ago? What did the guy call it and say? He said, "Hey man, you stole my freight." That's what he said. He said, "Yo man, y'all stole my." He was talking to me in Serious Lane. Go check his channel out, man. Serious Lane. Subscribe to Serious Lane channel, man. He's out here banging he's running all over, man. But shout out to him, man. But yeah, a guy called in and he said, "Yo, you steal my freight, bro. Yeah. I saw that freight, man. I was up there." So we have that crisis going on. Now, guys, as you come in, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, please. But you got that, you know, you got this going on with the with the broker, with the freight. Guys are fighting for the freight. All right, and now you have trucks are just everywhere. I pulled up at a truck stop the other day. I kid you not. It was down in North Carolina. It was a quick trip. And I saw about 8 box truck park up. This was about 11 o'clock in the morning. I was coming through and I stopped to get gas. And I saw about 11 box truck just sitting down and running. They're like, Kirk, please help me. Matter of fact, you know when it was? When I and I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow. When it was, I was coming back from Florida the other day. You saw when I dropped that video from Florida? When I was coming back up, I stopped in North Carolina to get some gas at a quick trip. And I counted them because there were so many. Red, no, they got white, they got Eno, Freightliner International, the yellow, they got white. I think I only saw one black one with a sleeper. But they were all there. 11 in the morning. Just can't find a load or whatever they're doing. I don't think all of them is empty, but I can tell you, like, most of them probably waiting to get something. You know what I'm saying? And so people are coming out here and they're getting into these truck and they're coming out here, and it's like only to realize it's a wolf. It's wolf. So the economy, is it affecting the box truck industry? Okay, let me break that down to you. In this economy, with the price of gas and the rate that the broker are paying, and the way the trucks are running out here with the new authority and all this type of stuff going on, it's gonna be tough for a lot of you guys. It's gonna be tough. And when guys come to me and they ask me to take on to show them what's going on over here, just keep in mind, guys, it's gonna be a challenge. Now, if a guy come and work with me, and I always make sure people get, I try my best to make sure that you guys keep your truck running. All right. So occasionally I'll choose a guy and I'll just let him run and make sure he get his run. I got few people right now that I got lined up. Yeah, I'll take care of you. You get what I'm saying? And by the way, shout out to Sway. She's my go-to person. All right. Shout out to her and we've been Sway can tell you, man, it's rough. I have brokers that called me yesterday, wanted a truck from North Carolina, Dallas, North Carolina to Edison, New Jersey. I had to call a guy and give it to him. And when I called him, he was like, man, I'll take it. She have one today and one supposed to pick up Monday, deliver Tuesday. I got people that I can call and get freight pre-book. Like last week, we pre-booked something for Serious Lane. He comes up, throw the two stuff in his back, and he go back down, and he's good. You get what I'm saying? But I think the most important thing right now to be in this economy is to get with people that know what's going on and can tell you exactly what's going on. Because I'm not here. Let me tell you what I'm not here for. Just look at me. You know your boy Kirky Fresh. We know we joke a lot and all that stuff, but the end of the day, it is what it is. But let me tell you what I'm not here for. Okay. If you look at the subscribe button that it says 2003, or I think it's, I don't know, it's 2000 and change. I'm not here for subscribers. Not here for subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here chasing subscribers number. I'm here to chase people, to help, not chase, but to help people to be, to chase their dream so they can be better business owner. To help people go on a road where they can understand that what they're taking on is going to be what they set it out to be. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I care more about the legacy I leave on YouTube than the amount of subscribers I get. That's what I care about. Oh, you can have, hey, listen. Let me tell you something. I can pay $1,000 today. $1,000. I kid you not. And that subscriber count can jump overnight. It can jump within a couple weeks from 2,000 to probably 7,000, 8,000. You know why? Because you got a bunch of people that you can pay to boost your channel, and they'll go out and find subscriber. They'll just flood the market with your channel. I got people I can pay for TikTok. I got people I can pay for all these other social media you guys watch. I got people I can pay for that. And they'll just do the work for me. And in no time, I'll blow up. But the question is, what would I learn? What would you guys learn if I'm chasing that? If I'm chasing subscribers number, what legacy would I leave on YouTube for you guys to take away? A lot of people come to my channel because I talk stuff that makes sense. You go to a bunch of other YouTubers, they got a lot of subscribers, but ain't crap coming out of their mouth. Can't learn nothing. 1 minute they're a CEO, next minute they're a worker, 1 minute they got 10 drivers, next minute they fire everybody, then they're a dispatcher, then 1 minute they got 5 different companies. They call it multiple stream of income. That's a nice way of black people trying to make it sound like they got shit going on. Oh, we got multiple stream of income. Oh, I'm doing this, this, and this. And notice they always want you to believe that whatever they go in, they're making thousands of dollars doing it. That's what they want you to believe. I only run one company, and that's a box truck company. That's my one stream of income. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. They got multiple. But hey, just take a look and see how much income they have. Just look and see how they grow. They don't have a new truck. There ain't nothing inspiring going on. They still where they are, still doing the same thing. They're just bouncing around. And that's for the whole of YouTube platform. Let me tell you guys something. You guys don't know this, but I'm going to share this with you guys today. I am on multiple stream of channels. I go to different channels, and I'm a moderator on some channel, and some channel I share my opinion in those channels. I'm not just in one channel. We talk about a lot of different stuff. Like if I leave here tonight, I might go on the next channel, and people, they know me. We talk about different stuff. So when you go on these YouTube platforms, people like to put it away, especially black people. We got multiple stream of income. But what do? I sell crypto here, and then I got an Airbnb there, and then I got a tuna fish, and then I got a lollipop, and then I got here. And they're doing so many stuff. But look at their channel. Ain't nothing new on it. They're not growing. Ain't nothing inspiring. They got this, and me. I got one company. That's it. One. You see what I'm saying? And at one company, I'm good at what I'm doing, and I'm listen, I'm good at negotiating. One thing, guys, let me tell you this. One thing I will leave with you guys. When you're good at what you do, it speaks for itself. If my customer call me and tell me they want a load to go, I say, yeah, it's gonna be $2,000. They don't even argue. You know why? Because I'll drop that tonight, lift gate, take it inside, the lady be happy, and her store open tomorrow at 7. When you're good at what you do, you ain't gotta parade it. But when you're not good at what you do and you need some type of as if you want people to look at you different. They do it all the time on YouTube. Not just in the box shop business, but they do it all the time. All the time. They want you to look at me, cuz. Look at me, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And so you come on this platform and it's just a bunch of phony, fake, liars, instigators, just a bunch of nonsense. But the bigger question is it more important to chase subscribers or to educate and elevate and leave a legacy where people can look at and say, you know what? I did learn something today. They watch your channel, they say, huh? They see you going around tweaky. They're doing a bunch of nonsense. They laugh. You know what someone said to me the other day? They watch you guys for entertainment. That's what they say. That's what they say. Oh, those guys? Who are you talking about, Kirk? Those, oh man. Look in the comment section. People say, one guy just says, I unsubscribe to a bunch of these guys. Once they come across me, they unsubscribe. But what is more important is they celebrate a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Your legacy, that's why I keep telling you guys, history is best qualified when it's documented. What history are you leaving? Because everything you do on the internet is documented. You call yourself a box truck driver, but you ain't on here doing no load. Me again. I'm freezing up, man. Let me see. But yeah, it's coming up. You see what I'm saying? Running all over the country. I've been everywhere. I've been all over this country delivering freight. Never back down. Never back down. I never will. You get what I'm saying? But hey, if you want to call yourself a box truck, box truck guy and always home, and that's on you. I'm just saying, what legacy are we gonna leave on this platform? Because if people come to you for advice, they want to know that they can get advice because, yeah, now we're in a crisis. Some people don't know what to do. And some people, if you're not out here doing the work, how can you advise somebody if you're not doing the work? How can I tell you about gas prices if I'm only doing Amazon within a 500-mile radius? How can I tell you about gas price in California that is $6 and in Washington State where it's almost, California where it's almost um $7, and in Washington State in some areas $6 if I'm not doing the work. You get what I'm saying? And so if you guys gonna come out here and run a business, you gotta get with people that know what they're doing. You have to. You have to do it. In the current state of the economy, it's affecting the box truck industry because some people are coming out here and they don't know how to negotiate with these brokers. Brokers know when you are a new authority. They know. That's like a police officer pulling you over and he know he can play certain games with you. He knows that. This is what, let me compare to. This is a broker. Let's start with a broker. Hey, what's up, man? I'm trying to get this load today. You still got it? It's picking up from North Carolina going down to Georgia. Yeah, I still got it, man. What's up, man? What's good? What's up, man? What's your MC number? Yeah, my MC number, blah, blah, blah. All right, man. Yeah, it's 10 pallets. It's 5,000 pounds. It's paying $250. $250? Can you do $50 more? No, man. I can meet you halfway. I'll do $275. Damn, bro. All right, man. I guess I'll take it because, it's only Georgia. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's take your boy Kirky Fresh. Same thing. What's up, bro? See, you got some pilot going on to Atlanta. What's up? You still got it? Yeah, man. Still here, man. What your MC number? Boom, boom, boom. You see, that's an old man. Once, that's the first thing you saw. An old man popped up on the screen. And so it's like, yeah, man, I still got his 10 pallets. It's $250. Right off the back, I tell him, nope. And if you try to get feisty with me, I say, you want to pay $250 when I'm paying $5 a gallon for gas. You order your mind. And then that sits on the board for like another 4 hours. But a lot of time when you put in the MC number, they won't tell you $250. They won't. They'll change that $250 to $400. Or they'll change it from $400 to $500 or $600 because they know once they start to negotiate with you, with that $250 nonsense, it's going to be a war. And they don't want to get upset for the next caller. So sometimes this is the trick they do to not get in a tiff-taff with you, right? They'll say to you, oh, you see it's a partial, right? And I will just reply, so? It's a partial, so what that's supposed to mean? I'll ask them, okay, it's a partial, so what that's supposed to mean? It's still a partial. It's still a freight. It's still worth 5,000 pounds and it's still 10 pallet. Yeah, I'm not trying to pay a full truckload or dedicated road. Okay, cool. When do you want to deliver? Yeah, I want to deliver tomorrow. Okay, so you're telling me that you don't want to pay dedicated or full truckload, but you want it delivered tomorrow too? And you want to pay $250? You out of your mind. And they'll just get mad. But if they talk to you guys, they'll just railroad you. You see what I'm saying? And so I don't give them the time of day to do that. Hit the like button, guys. You come in, just hit the like button. Same thing with police officers. When they pull you over, even DOT officers, when they pull you over, they'll know All right. I'm gonna have to call Verizon, man. But yeah. Brokers are brokers are brokers are preying and people out here who don't understand the market. The box truck business is driven by drivers. And you drivers out here who are running a box truck, you gotta take a stand. Okay? If you're out here with your box truck business and you do not want to and you cannot afford to run a freight um at your cost per mile, do not do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. I don't know why my internet is giving me so much problem. But you know it is, man. Whenever your boy Kirk come around and I talk the truth, there's gonna be some time where you just, it is what it is. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. But anytime, listen, if I start to talk about a lot of people on YouTube and just talk a lot of trash, internet work perfect, no problem. But you come on YouTube and you try to educate and elevate, you're always gonna have that problem. Always. All right. So just bear with me, guys. We're gonna get through it. All right. It's on my hotspot actually. It's on my hotspot and I changed because I was on the house internet and I changed it, but it's still doing the same thing. So I'm gonna have to call StreamYard and find out why every time I go live there's a log or something. But anyway, every time it drop, just stay there and I'll come right back until we finish the live. Because whenever you try to get the message out and make people, you get what I'm saying, you're always gonna have this issue. Always. All right, guys, I'm back. Let me just see this. Okay, so I take it off the Wi-Fi. So let's see. Every time something happens, Hector is one of those All right. We gotta improvise, man. So let me get off this. We gotta improvise, all right? We gotta improvise. So I switch from my internet to my phone. All right. So you guys, yeah, you guys gotta, yeah. But anyway, guys, it is what it is, man. Are you guys see that I'm back? Just hit the like button, man. Come on, man. We ain't going nowhere. This message is, we gotta get this message out. All right. I gotta get the message out. But but yeah, man. You guys see me, right? All right. So yeah, what I'm saying, guys, is we're gonna have to stand up to these brokers now. Sunday, let me fix my phone so you guys can see me. You guys seen me, right? So Sunday, what I'm gonna do is you guys hearing me properly, right? Sunday, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break down the rights, and I'm gonna let you guys buy a book that give us the rights in that book, from ELD to the rights as a box truck owner, operator, and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna do I'm gonna do that on Sunday, and I'm gonna let all of us go through that on Sunday, because one of the things why a lot of us are not making money out here is because we're not properly informed. That's the main problem. See, this idea about buying a truck and coming out here, you make thousands of dollars. You can make thousands of dollars, but it's how to make it. You see what I'm saying? It's how to make that money. And so if you don't know how to make it, and you come out here with a box truck, then what? Then you get stuck, and then you say the market is crazy. You get what I'm saying? And so you get with these you come out here and get with these trucking companies, and these are the box truck companies, and you got dispatchers and all these other people, and they're not that, you get what I'm saying? If a bunch of people you're getting with don't understand the market and don't understand the business, it's gonna be hard for you, especially with the new authority. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you're not gonna get stuck occasionally, or you're not gonna be able to pick up a freight, but it's better when you know what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? And so a lot of people come out here and they get in these trucks because they watch University of YouTube. That's what I call it, University of YouTube. University of YouTube. And let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you something. In this economy, and in this trucking in this economy, and in this trucking industry, what you guys have to understand also, there are a lot of people out here that are competing. A lot of people are competing. Brokers are competing for freight, and drivers are competing for freight. And one of the things that a lot of you guys have an issue with. Let me just say this let me just say this and clear this up. Let me clear this up before I go. A lot of you people are saying that when you pick up a freight from a broker, or a broker give you a load, they then turn around and pressure you to deliver it the next day. And so some of you guys are taking off with one pallet on your truck, two pallets on your truck, and you're running like crazy to deliver these freight. And these brokers are tell you that you gotta do. You gotta deliver it tomorrow. Well, let's do the maths on that. Let's do the numbers, cause you know I'm a numbers guy. If you got 11 hours to drive, and it take you an hour to go to that delivery pickup, you already lost an hour. You go to the receiver, the shipper, you wait there for 2.5 hours. That's 3.5 hours you lost. You get what I'm saying? That's 3.5 hours you lost. Now, let's say you go into a state like, I don't know, let's put North Carolina. By the time you leave Jersey to get down to Washington, you already lost another 4 hours. That's 7 hours you lost. If you lost 7 hours and you don't even reach the bottom of North Carolina, you're not going to deliver that freight the next day. Because if you stop, whatever time you stop, you got to then wait 10 hours for that reset. And then once that reset chips in, let's say it chips in at I don't know, let's say it chips in at from the time you stop till 1 o'clock the next day. You now have to burst your behind from where you stop in Virginia to beat that traffic in North Carolina to get down to North Carolina to deliver that freight. You guys have to stop let brokers put pressure on you to deliver freight next day. They don't do that crap with me. It doesn't work. This is why I'm going to talk about the book that I'm bringing on Sunday, so you guys can have a better understanding. That's not my book. That's a book that every single body that have a box truck should have. You get what I'm saying? Every single person that owns a 26-foot box truck should have one of those books. It will prevent you. It talks about when brokers pressure you, who to call. It talks about when brokers don't pay you. The biggest one we're going to talk about is brokers are not paying you guys. You book a load with one of these new brokers and they don't pay you and they don't have no credit score and they still on the load board booking load with different freight. Oh, we're going to talk about how to get them. You call the FMCA for every single thing. The Federal Motor Carrier, the FMC. You call them guys for every single thing. Any issue you got with a broker, you call them the FMC and report that broker to those to the FMC. If they don't pay you, they will tell you the step-by-step process to put a lien to file on their bond. And if they don't pay you and you have a rate confirmation, this is why I tell people all the time. Brokers are not the boss of your company. They like to put these contracts and these rate together with a bunch of rules in it, as if they don't apply by rules. You get what I'm saying? Brokers like to send you a rate con. Well, if you're late, it's going to be $500. You get what I'm saying? And like to talk like this business is a one-sided business. Well, you're going to keep my this and act like this is only one-sided. You file against their bond and you let the FMC suspend their DOT number. They cannot book a load. They cannot give that load up until they clear that up. And they might shut them down for good. Don't do it the Jamaican way, pull up. Don't do the pull up. In America, you got to do it the paperwork way. A bunch of you brokers over here, you try that crap in the island and see what happened. Just try the same. A lot of you brokers, try that nonsense you try over here and see what happened. You get what I'm saying? The FMCSA will put them out of service for not paying you. That's what we guys, that's what I've spoke to so many people who said that brokers don't pay them. Brokers don't pay them. Brokers never play that type of game with me. You get what I'm saying? They never do that. And so for you guys who are coming out here and you're already losing money because you're already struggling to start up your box truck business, you can't afford to run a load. You buy gas, toll, you spend hotel fee, and have a broker don't pay you $1,500, man. That's not cool. You go offer their bond. And the problem with a lot of us as trucking company, we have rights, but we don't spend the time to exercise those rights. We don't spend time to put in the work to hold these people accountable, because one thing I can guarantee you with any brokers, they're gonna spend the time to file an insurance claim against a company. They're gonna spend the time to sit down and write on 411. They're going to spend the time to write on Freight Guard. They're going to spend the time to do all of that to trash your company. So you better have some time to do the same thing to them. You better start getting time to put them out of service, because that's what they want to do to you. When they file against the insurance company, that crap can put you out of business. When they file 411 and Freight Guard, you will not get any freight. When companies see that you have a Freight 11, a 411 and a Freight Guard, they will not give you no freight. If we're gonna play the game out here, guys, we gotta play the game even. This is why in this economy, a lot of us are struggling now, because over the years, we have let brokers get away with a lot of stuff. And so this is what it boils down to. You come out here, freights are $500. You can't negotiate because they'll hang the phone up on you. And if they do give you, we had a load yesterday. We have a load yesterday. The load says 4 feet and whatever the weight was. I don't remember the weight was. We went there, it was 14 feet. The broker's gonna tell us she's gonna give us $50 extra. $50 extra. She gonna give us. And so if you and so if you don't know the system and you're a new carrier and the guys already have it at the truck, they already loaded on the truck. So when we said we want $600 more, oh no, we only can do $50. I said, okay, cool, we're gonna take the 50. But you're gonna put 100 on top of it for detention, and we're gonna leave the freight right here. But a lot of people who are coming out here and you don't know, brokers will why you think they say these stuff? Because they do it. I always tell people this. When you see a broker do something or try something with a carrier, 90% of the time, they already did it to somebody else. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They already have some carriers who have showed up that they gave him $50 and he took it. You get what I'm saying? He took it. He took it and he ran with it. You get what I'm saying? And so guys who are coming out here, we have to put our foot down and stop letting these brokers. This is why the rate out here is ridiculous. This is why the rate is the way it is. A lot of people coming out here and they're making brokers doing the unthinkable stuff. And if you guys want to have change, You have to stop let brokers run your trucking business. You leave, think about it. You leave a company and you come out here to work. Why are you letting these brokers be a supervisor, manager, and calling you and telling you, hey man, I got a load, man. It's paying $12.50, man, but it's 2,000 miles, man. You want to get it? Yeah, yeah. Can you put 500? No, man. That's the best, man. That's all I got in it. That's all I got in it. You want it? Or they're telling you, I had a guy who was willing to do it for 600, but I'm giving you 12. Then why you never give the guy for 600? I'm more. So why you willing to give me more, but don't give him less? You know, just the stories these guys come up with. And so if we're not challenging these people, some of you guys out here, man, you really need training, man. You really need training. You really need to be trained and just know how to get into this business, because I'm telling you, you guys will lose a lot of money before you even start making money. And that's not only from the truck. I'm talking from the broker's point of view too. These guys are getting $3, $4, sometimes $5 a mile for the load they're getting. They're giving you what? They're giving you 8,000 pounds in your truck for $1,200, going from North Carolina all the way over to to some boondocks area in Kansas or Colorado. And some of you guys, you know what I know, you know what I gotta, because I talk to some guys on the road sometimes. Sometimes I'll be at the truck stop and I had a little chit chat with a couple guys. You know what we gotta stop do? We gotta stop talking ourselves into nonsense, man. We gotta stop telling ourselves, well, I gotta take it because this is this or this is this. You know what I always tell my people? I always tell all the people that work with me. They'll tell you, even the guys who I train and the guys who are mentor. I always tell people, the price is the price. If over there don't have a standard, over here we have a standard. My standard over here is to teach and inform and make you guys take away something, not to run down damn subscribers. That's not my standard. That's what YouTube want. YouTube want you to chase a bunch of people and build your channel up and everybody know you in the world. I don't want to be famous. If I wanted to be famous, I would have been famous a long time ago. You get what I'm saying? I want, when I do these live and do these videos, you guys are taking away something. That's what I want. That is more important to me than trying to run down subscribers. You want, when you do your work, take for instance an artist. I'm not talking about a musician. I'm talking about an artist that paint on canvas. You know what? We know one of the most important thing about an artist in the artist world. Ask anyone that have an art. Someone can look at his work and identify the quality just by looking at it. All right. Anyway, I am going to cut it here, man. Training for my CDL is going good, Rome. My training for my CDL. Today I did what is called offset, where you gotta back the truck up in you gotta put it in a back it up at a angle. See what I'm saying? Shout out to Paul, man. Paul said he got a next direct customer. That's how you gotta do it, man. Beat boots on the ground. Go look some customer. Go look some customer. You can charge them $4 a mile. Stop worrying about these brokers. And if you come out here and you want to run with a trucking with a guy that know what he's doing, and we can get you some load, man, and we train you how to talk to these brokers. A lot of you guys, you know what the issue is? You don't know how to talk to these brokers. You call these brokers like you're trying to be their friend. Hey, man, what's up, man? You know what's up? Yo, I need this load. What you got? Where's it going? You know what I mean? Some of you guys rough up your girlfriend, but be nice to the broker. Like Rome rough up his girlfriend. Rome rough up his girlfriend and be nice to his broker friends. All right, Rome is something else, man. Rome be talking rough to his baby mama. Rome is like, nah, bro. Bro, what you say? You rough up the brokers, right? You gotta rough up these brokers, man. Not rude, but you gotta be stern. You know how many time I have a disagreement with a broker, believe it or not. You know how many time yeah, I got you. I got this stuff. You know how many time I rough up a broker and I disagree with him and they'll call me back and give me the load. They be like, man, man, all right, man, we're just gonna give it to you, bro. You say you're gonna deliver it Friday? Yeah, I deliver. All right, bro. We'll give it to you. Don't worry about it. All the time. Because they look at that MC number and they say, damn, this guy know what he's doing, man. When brokers get a freight, let me explain to you guys who don't know the behind the scene of what happened, why they pressure you to deliver it the next day. When broker get a freight, some of them, this is what happened behind the scene. Some of them is direct customer, right? Hear me out. They direct customer. And so the direct customer reach out to them and they say, hey, Charlie, I need a truck today at 2:00. I got 6 pallets going on to Atlanta and I'm paying $4,000. Right? Charlie take that order, he take it in, right? And he goes and posts it on the load board. And he gets that truck. He posts it and he get the truck, right? He send the truck over there and they're going to pay him $4,000. But before he get the truck, he negotiate with you. So he said, hey, Junior, from Junior Transportation, I got 6 pallet going on to Atlanta. I got $2,000. You get what I'm saying? You so excited. You say, hey, 6 pallet. You don't negotiate anything. Or you'll try to get 500 more and he'll be like, no, man, that's all I got in it, man. Only $2,000, man. It's just 6 pallet, bro. And he's looking at the screen. You see the computer screen that they look at? It tells them there's a software. I'm going to get the name of the software. Yeah, I'm getting my CDL, Hector. I'm going to get the name. Oh, man, I saw the lady today. I forgot to ask her the name. But I'm going to get the name of the software they use. All brokers, they use it. And when they type it, when they look up the load, that's why they told it to hold on. When they say hold on a minute, they're looking at the price that they're getting for that load. And so when they look at the load and they see that's paying $4,000, there is a cap in the software that they're not supposed to pass because that's profit for the company. Guys, I sit down and see this all the time, man. I know I got companies that I work with. I got people. I got Betty. I got Mary. They sit down. They show me how this thing work. Paul says TMS. The one that they got a bunch of them, but it, I don't remember the name. But if it is TMS, then yeah. But basically, when they log in, they see all the information on the freight that's been entered in, included how much it's paying for. So when they're telling you that they got, listen, guys, you're not stupid, man. Listen, listen. When a broker said that they got, that's all they got in it, that's an outright lie. No company is gonna give you a freight without making a profit. I challenge them on that. When they says that's all I got, ask them. So, sir, if you're giving me this with the 2 grand, you're telling me it's only 2 grand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how you run a business not making any money? Just ask them that. You're telling me that you're getting 2 grand and you're gonna give me the 2 grand, and they'll fumble. They'll be like, "Look, man, you want to load or not?" Because you know right there they're gonna get upset. How you stay in business if you're giving me all, you're not taking nothing for yourself? God damn, I know you like Kirky Fresh, but you ain't getting a piece of the pie. And the ones who get upset when you challenge them is the ones who always hiding a lot more than what they tell you. Get what I'm saying? So always negotiate a load. Another thing I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the contract that they let you sign. Where you supposed to ask them to send a copy of the shipping label so you can see how much money they're getting paid for. But they went ahead and twist that up and let you sign the contract where you can't ask them for it. You get what I'm saying? Because there's some type of law inside of it that says that if you sign it, you cannot request to get the how much the money they're getting paid for it. You get what I'm saying? So the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. These guys are the ones that we need to stop give a pass. Brokers does not give you guys a pass. This is why the economy and the box truck industry, it seems like people say saturated, people say this, people say that. It all comes back to the broker, man, and the drivers. We are the one that's why I said you guys got to take control of your business and stop let these guys run your business as if it's theirs. No broker get the time of the day with my truck. None of them. You know many time I tell brokers I will throw this off of my truck on the side of the road. But you can't do that. Oh yeah, it's my truck. I pay insurance and I will throw it off. You think I'm in the business of saving insurance company money? You throw it off, you report it damage or whatever you want to do, and they pay you. You can't tell me I can't do that. You get what I'm saying? Broker telling me I can't. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta get out here. I'm not saying to do that with them, but I'm just saying like, you know, you get what I'm saying? You guys gotta cut that out, man. So the reason why the current state of the economy is affecting us as truck drivers is not only because of the gas price is high, the rental price is high, it's not because of the hotel and all of those stuff is high, but because of the because of we are allowing brokers to abuse and take us for a joyride. You get what I'm saying? And we gotta stop that, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man, and hit that notification bell. All right? And if you guys want to book a consultation and sit down and figure out how you can go through this crisis with this economy, then book a consultation. Do I think the business is gonna be shutting down? Um, no, because truck is the lifeline of America. Without trucks in this country don't run. We just gotta be a little bit better at handling our business the way it handle. I mean, I got brokers who call me, man. They call me and they know once they call me right off the bat, they know I'm not they know don't even call this guy with this price. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be coming back on live and Sunday, and I'm gonna talk about the rights, man. A lot of you people are coming out here and let brokers not paying you. That's a problem with me. I got a big issue with that, especially you new guys. You get what I'm saying? Some of you guys, you know what the problem too? You know what is the problem too with a lot of you guys? A lot of you guys who come out here, you're listening to the wrong set of people. Listening to the wrong set, you're following the wrong instruction, listening to the wrong set of people, you're getting misled. You a whole bunch of stuff. See what I'm saying? I take guys, I show them this, and this, and a couple of guys that get it. It's come on the live. A lot of people they watch what I say and they like, yeah, man, you're right. You know, that's why I come on YouTube and I'm not here. Like the guy said to me the other day. He said, Kirk, man, let me tell you what the guy said. He said, Kirk, man, you're the realest dude on YouTube right now, man. He said, I watch you on. He said, me and my wife, we watch you on our big TV, bro. That's what he says. I said, damn. He said, yeah, man, you like a celebrity, bro. Your boy Kirk and Fresh is a celebrity, man. He said, those are the YouTubers? I said, yeah, what's up? He said, I just watch them for entertainment, man. I said, man, that's what he says. I don't want to be no YouTuber entertainment, especially in an educational form. This is an educational form. YouTube got different categories. You either there's two major category in YouTube. You either edit is one, you're either educating or two, entertaining. That's it. There's no other. You're either teaching something or entertaining somebody. And trust me, I know what he's talking about. Get what I'm saying? So, the end of the day, this is what I'm saying, man. If you're coming out here, just do your business, run your business the right way. Let's get this box truck up and running. Stop take these rates. Stop take these. You get what I'm saying? Stop take these nonsense from these guys. And like I said, man, and I gotta ask Hector, man, how you end up in India in Cincinnati and you can't find no load, man? You know what I'm saying? Dennis is asking me how much he can get a box truck for. Man, that's a price. That's a price that is not a fixed price, Dennis. It can be anywhere from 50,000 to 80 grand. It's like right now, when it comes on to box truck, you gotta like, it's like a hit or miss, because you can probably find one for 50 that is good and it's a person selling it, but you can find a same box truck selling at Penske for 80, 90 grand. They're up there. So there's no fixed price on a truck right now. That's because of the economy. The truck price is up, the gas price is up, everything is up. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta search. Just keep searching and just take your time and don't rush in anything. You're 19, so you know what I mean? If you're a 19-year-old trying to buy a box truck, I salute you for that. That's a good move. If you're a 19-year-old and you're trying to be a entrepreneur and a business owner, man, that's some good stuff. When I was 19, but you get what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we're gonna wrap it up here. You know, you guys, man, as I said, man, just keep your head up, keep running the truck. Just have better negotiation skill. Um, and just try to come out here and make the best. And just when these guys give you the first offer, man, don't take it. Negotiate a little. Sometimes you gotta negotiate and then just hang up the phone, man. Just say, hey, man, I can't do it for that, man. I can't do it for that. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't. Or tell them, just say, hey, use it as a bargaining chip. It's 4 pallets. Just tell them, look, I can do it, but I'll deliver it Friday. No, 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 I want it to deliver tomorrow. So that's dedicated. You got to pay me a dedicated rate. No, it's not dedicated. It's just a partial. Yeah, but you want it delivered tomorrow. Like, you guys got to know to negotiate. It's either or either, because if today is Wednesday and I can pick it up today and hold it till Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and get 2, 3 more partial on the truck, then I'll be running my truck $5 a mile. But I'm not gonna take it and run with it for less than $2 a mile, and you want me to take it overnight. You get what I'm saying? It said, can any broker put a 411 on your MC for any reason? When they put you on these let me tell you, night I don't know why you guys call and name these names, man. Mr. Nighty. When they put you on these reporting thing for truck, I don't know the conversation you guys have while they do it. So when you say, can they put it on it for any reason, you have some guys who are tenderoni. They're like women. You raise your voice too high, you end up on a 411 report. You know what I mean? You have some guys who they feel like you're not supposed to back talk them. And they feel like, that's why I said that, it's like it's like they're your supervisor. How dare you talk back to me? It's $1,200. You just take it and shut up and leave. Dare you challenge me about paying you $1,200? You want 15? No, I'm paying 12. Well, sir, I can't do it for that because the gas is in. Well, are you telling me you're not gonna take it? No, I'm not gonna take it. Okay. And then they get in the feeling and they put you in freight guard. I don't know. Whatever. You got some guys out. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you. You got some guys out here, they just need to be in a woman body. Some of these brokers, they just need to replace their body with a woman. You get what I'm saying? And some of them also, what you guys have to understand, some of them are coming from these managers and supervisors position. And so they still have that mindset, even though they are brokers. So they come over here and they still, you got some people like, even they leave the position, they leave the work and the position, but the position still with them out of different work, if that makes sense. So they used to be a manager at one store, and now they're just a regular employee. But because there was a manager, they still got the manager program. Same thing with brokers. They forgot that they're just a regular guy now. They can't get rid of that totalitarian, bossy type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta know to talk to them, man. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys on Sunday, man, and we're gonna talk about the book that I need you to guys to get. It's gonna have a lot of rights. It's gonna have a lot of rights for you. How to deal with the brokers. It's gonna be rights about your trucking company, your ELD. It's gonna be a lot of stuff in there. It's only $20 on Amazon, and I'm gonna talk about it on Sunday. Hopefully, I can get to go through it. There's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that's gonna be in it, and Rome say they want bonus. You know what's the best bonus you can ever get is when you work for your own company. Think about it. I get up this morning, I got nobody to report to. Everybody get up, run to work 8 o'clock. Not me. We live in a neighborhood. We live in a neighborhood where my nosy neighbors, a bunch of nosy neighbors, even some of my nosy neighbors, they're probably on YouTube. A bunch of white people. Because ain't nobody like to snoop in people's business like them. They so nosy, I'm surprised the damn nose don't fall off. They got a bunch of them in my neighborhood. Some of them police officers. Know what they always want to do? What kind of work you do, Kirk? And they like to make it sound like they're looking out for you. Hey man, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. What you been doing? None of your business. Or what they'll do, right? They'll they'll friend a couple black people that like to be around white people. You get what I'm saying? So they'll get those black people to then come and friend you, and then those black people would try to get in your business so they can go back and tell them. That's how those nosy white people are. You get what I'm saying? So a bunch of them in my neighborhood. They see me drive BMW, they see me drive truck, they see me come in various hours a day and night. And they can't sleep because Jesus, peace. What does this guy do? You know what I'm saying? It's like it can't, like white people. Like, why is it that y'all just like y'all tell us to go to school? Y'all tell us to get a good education. Y'all tell us to go and make a better person in society. We do that and you still have a problem. Get what I'm saying? And you know them, right? They go like this, right? Sway. They go like this, right? Look. They go like this. Oh, this is a very expensive neighborhood. How can you afford to live here? How do you live here, Mr. 9 to 5 working for Verizon for the last 3 years? How you get here? You got 650 credit score? Or you get pre-approved on your loan? They told you only to put 3% down? How you get here? The same way you get here is the same thing we do. We don't do nothing different. Oh, but I think he's up to no good. I think he's selling something. And these Jamaican? So what? So what if I'm selling something? Y'all sell a bunch of lies. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me started on these white folks, because a lot of these white folks um they like to come into people's business and like to make it look like they're doing you a favor. You ever notice white people always act like like they're looking out for you, or there's some kind of benefit to you? Like, you'll have people come on my channel, and just because they're in the chat, they'll act like there's some benefit in the chat. Like, they'll be like, see, I'm white, I know everything, I'm a benefit here. You ain't no damn benefit. We make six figures before we know you, and we're still making it. You still at 40, 50,000 dollars, still trying to figure out how to pass 25,000 a year. Go sit your behind down. You don't know anything. Right, Sway? You ain't know anything. Can a DOT reporter can you report a DOT inspection for purposely uh yeah. Yep. If a DOT officer violate you, and it's yeah, you can you don't report him, you go fight the violation. But anyway, a bunch of these people in my neighborhood, they're trying to be nosy. What does his wife do? I never see her get up and go to work. She's always home. So you and your wife work. So what if my wife stay home? She's a housewife. She work her work. My wife work require her to be home. How about that? Yeah, but see, that was in the pandemic. Everybody wife could stay home, but now all of us going at work and she's still home. So what? We figure it out, white people. We beat the system. It's not a lot of us beat it. But we beat it. We figure it out. You see what I'm saying, Sway? We figure it out. You can talk to us anyway. We drive nicer car than you. We come in various hours a night. I'm wondering if because I come in various hours a night, they wonder what I do. They always like, man, this guy coming in crazy. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Sway? Always trying to get into people's business, man. How about us? It's like some white people will come around you and they'll act like they're actually like, oh, you friends with me, so like, how many white people I've met over my years of doing business that is worse than me? Their white privilege can't even save them. Can't even save them. They have a regular job, a regular $15 an hour job. And as white as they are, they ain't crap going on for them. They live in a house with two buddies. They got a girlfriend splitting the bill with them. They live in their mom and their cousin basement. Y'all white people coming out here gonna act like this white privilege. Stop it. You better stop it, man. Go get a truck. Go make six figures. And we're not talking about number one. We're talking about try to get to number 5. You get what I'm saying? You all hear me talk about black people? You wait until I touch the subject of white people. Y'all gonna hear a different thing. You wait until one of these days I'ma do a subject. Let's address the BS about white people. You know what I'm saying? And they like to investigate people. As soon as stuff don't go their way, as soon as stuff don't go their way, they like to go look you up and let's go research him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if his trucking company is real, Tony. Hey, Bob, could you look up this number and see if it's real? That's how they are. They like to investigate people. All we got to do is just listen. All we got to do, let me tell you something, white people. All we got to do is get your license plate, go in the hood, give it to my boy down there and tell him to run it. And we'll find out everything about you. That's it. We ain't got to do nothing else. See, you got to hire somebody. We just get your license plate number. That's it. As soon as we see you start to move funny around here. Hey, guys, let me tell you something. And I'm going to wrap it up, right? My neighbor is a white guy right over here. And my next neighbor is a black guy. He's a black American guy. Pretty cool dude, right? He works for the city. He got an L-cat, right? So he has an L-cat. His cousin got, they got fast cars and bike and all that stuff, right? So we live in an HOA neighborhood. You know, the HOA where you got to pay for that nonsense, right? Would you believe they put a 25-mile speed zone sign in between my house and his house? You know why? Because both of us car are loud. And sometime he leaves, we speed, like me and him, like we speed off. They could have put the sign anywhere else, but they put it where they put it more to him. I just saw it the other day when I'm cutting the grass. But they put it more to his house, and he went out one time and do a burnout, and they call the cops on him. That's what these white people are. Y'all want to be nice and live in the posh area? Come around these white people. They don't do nothing to me because I don't care. Like I said, you come across me, I'll get that. Listen, I'll take your license plate number. All you white folks, we take your license plate number. We'll go in the hood. So we met Mr. Johnson. Hey, Mr. Johnson, what's up? What's going on, Kirk? Hey, I got a plate for you. Run it. And they'll tell us, they'll tell us everything about you. From police officer, go whole shabang. Ain't nobody hide from us with a license plate. Anyway, guys. See what I'm saying, Sway? Sway's my girl, man, because she be cracking up behind the scene, man. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna talk on Sunday, man. I'm gonna get some stuff for you guys, and we go, you know what I mean? We gonna straighten it out. But like I said, man, just don't give up, even though we are in a crisis right now. It's kind of like believe it or not, coming in the box truck business right now, right? Um, Muhammad said, "Take it easy, Captain." No, I'm easy. I'm not mad or anything. But yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, just coming in this business right now, I think that you guys just need to have, like just we gotta do better, man. Just do better and just come out, you know what I mean, and just make it happen. Because at the end of the day, you gotta take your business serious and you gotta run it. And I hate to see guys coming out here, man. Guys, when these brokers are not paying you, when they're not paying you, man, I'm gonna show you guys Sunday. I'm gonna bring the code. You guys can look it up on Google. You guys can buy the book and keep it in your truck. When they don't pay you guys need to take action, man. Don't care about the feelings of these people. Because I'm telling you, if they want to put your business out of business, they're gonna do it, and they're not gonna lose a sleep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys just come out here and run a business like a business, man, and just call it, just do your business. And like I said, man, um, just come out here and focus on your business, and don't let these brokers abuse your business and put you into this bind. This is the main thing why a lot of us are losing so much money coming out here in this rent truck, in this box truck business, because a lot of us are losing while we're making money. We're not in it for to lose. All right. So I'm gonna wrap this up, man, and thank you guys for joining the live, man. And sorry I was a little late. I wanted to post this for morning, but like I said, man, sometimes I'm running around doing a lot of different stuff on my time. I don't wanna, you know what I mean? Big up to all the people that come in the live for the first time. Um, Canada, Trini in Canada. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the people that if you join my live for the first time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man, and hit that notification bell so we can get this message out, man. You know your boy Kirk, I keep it real all the time. Sunday we gonna spaz out, man. So come with your glass. Listen, come with a glass of wine. Make sure you got your wife. Um, put your foot on the couch. Put your foot on the ottoman, because Sunday I'm gonna go off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go off, and we gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna call out a lot of people too. All right. Big up to all the people who was in the live, man, and shout out to you guys, man. I know a lot of people gonna see this after. Sorry for the bad communication. I'm gonna get that sorted out. I don't know why. Sometimes my internet it's crazy, but for all the loyal people that sit down, man, and watch me, and you know what I mean. Shout out to you guys. But I'm gonna definitely try to get it sorted out. I'm using my phone now, but I'm gonna get it rectified. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys on Sunday, man. Be safe out there. Um, drive safe. Get some rest. Eat good food. All right. And yeah, we'll touch base on Sunday. All right. Rome says Aki and Savage. I can't bother with this guy, man. This guy is too much, man. I really can't bother with this guy. But big up to you guys, man. All right. All right. Peace out.